Cześć, jestem Baltazar, to jest kolejny odcinek z serii Filary Ziemi. Dobrze, dzisiaj musimy zwołać kapitułę, żeby ocalić dokumenty poprzedniego przeora. Także do kapitularzu. Jeszcze na krużganek. Kapitularz, dobra. Bracie Andrew.
Brother Andrew.
Siema.
What is it now?
Wołaj kapitułę. Księgi przeora nie mogą zostać spalone.
We can't allow that, Philip. This prior, and without the ledgers, and besides the wisdom in his book.
It is not up to you to make decisions.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an
1 Peter chapter.
Dobry jesteś.
Right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers.
Thank you.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapel.
Would it help if I went and
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finish.
Wszyscy bracia muszą się stawić na zebranie kapituły. Ło, to trochę potrwa. Młodzi. Nie mogę z nim pogadać. Tędy. Kantor jego chór. Słuchajcie, wybieracie się dziś na imprezkę. Sisiu. Piśniesz na ten.
Thank you for your...
how could I not help you? The sacrist agreed to a meeting. That way I might be able.
Good thinking. I will attend.
To na nim.
Brother Andrew has a.
Yes, please go ahead.
Dobra, tak muszę to robić.
Why not?
Młodzi, słuchajcie, jest opcja taka, że jest dzisiaj spotkanie, nie?
There will be a chapter meeting.
Oh yes, thank you.
Dobra. Nie, teraz. Na cmentarz. Nie wiem, czy ten pogada, bo on jest trochę taki. Nie wiem, czy to już ze starości, czy.
Brother Arnaldus.
Today, I'll be...
Cieszy.
Wouldn't miss that.
Młodzi.
Waste of time.
Szkoda czasu? Tak mówisz? Tych dwóch w kuchni jeszcze i brat Paul, który siedzi przy ognisku. Tak mi się wydaje. Gdybym to zrobił. Czyli prowadzące przez katedrę. Kuchnia. Tacy. Słuchaj, mordo.
There will be.
You convinced Andrew? We will be... You have a...
Tak, ty też się wybierasz.
There will be a chapter.
Excellent. My brother cut. Do not worry.
Doskonale. Paru po swojej stronie. Tędy. Do młyna. Dalej, dalej. Ciekawy jestem, czy można wykorzystać ten fakt, że tutaj ktoś w młynie napisał, że ten go prał tą laską po głowie, czy tam po plecach. Co tam było do końca? Na południe nie mogę się ruszyć. Bracie Paul, słuchaj, jest taka akcja. Duże zebranie.
There will be a chapter.
Ah, remember...
Wszyscy w komplecie, tak? Świetnie. Kogo nie pominąłem? Dobra, no to idziemy do kapitularzu. Czy tamtemu muszę też powiedzieć? Nie wiem, zaraz się okaże. Wejście tędy, kapitularz. Zaczynamy imprezkę.
The choir has finished singing. Are you ready? If you have any other business to take, the meeting could take.
Ważniejsze.
The chapter meeting.
Of course, but there is one more matter. We are still looking for the man who. Do you know?
Nie
there's a thief among us. We now.
Klucze mi się przydadzą, bo tym można wszystko podobno potwierać. Wynika z opisu. No! Walka na słowa. Bitwa.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honoured. Kingsbridge Priory would be...
I think we have all understood the reason. But before we come to a decision,
I would like to know why you would doubt the...
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we... I can say I knew him well. We all here
Znałem
knew
go.
him.
I knew him well, and...
Philip, you are going too far. I will...
brothers, be
let him
quiet.
Brothers, please.
Wow.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, heavens.
Jo.
Hear him out, brothers. I was.
Well, that's not an easy thing.
Milius.
Iha.
I owe James much. He was the one who asked...
One of the most prosperous cells in all of
It was a wise...
But his last wish... Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me.
Maybe none of you. True.
Who does...
May the Lord... No, I have taken offense to Philip's word. Sometimes, Brother Philip... But there is...
No,
From
widziałem.
some of you, I have heard that James was... Tell me, why? Why?
God was testing.
I say the devil chased... Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer.
If the Lord tested James, I trust the Lord, and so should all of you. He was misguided when he walked onto the ice, as he was misguided in his last wish, whatever or whoever misguided him.
Prior James will face judgment.
The novices would be better.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say...
But did he do anything
Yes.
No właśnie.
That's our Philip.
Very well, Philip. But why don't you tell us the real... You not only came to save these books,
Pomóc
you
klasztorom.
have another motivation, do you not?
I am here only to...
This prior... I say it is not a coincidence. Shortly after...
What are you saying, Brother Remigius?
Żebym zajął miejsce przeora?
This
Łopie, nie mam
is
czasu.
not about James. It is...
No.
I think that is... I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new...
Okej.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously.
Excellent choice. What about Remigius?
Ty.
Great idea. Philip.
Brother Philip.
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist.
No, you really must not.
Francis. Rycerz.
We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not?
You've never been good at... And Milius is right.
Okej.
What about some...
I will write that. I will let them know you will be staying. Thanks to you, these documents and...
Okej, udało się
Now,
uratować
how to
książki
find
tak jak
that
chcieliśmy.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says...
Zbadaj to. Alcatron. Dobra. Ogólnie to jeżeli chcecie czytać. Poczytam.
Now,
Zapauzujcie.
let us look for the letter.
Poszukiwania. On mówił cały czas, że chce, żeby wszystko spalone było oprócz Biblii. Foliał. Książki. Da się te książki przeczytać?
Nothing here.
If we must, we'll look between the... But for now, let's concentrate on...
Miejsce. O, pod łóżkiem?
Nothing under here.
To jest taka duża książka. Co w niej chodzi? Foliał. Jest list! A,
Francis, I think
In the Bible?
Revelations, the apocalypse of St. John.
dobrze
They
podejrzewałem.
called to the mountain, fall on us and hide us, and from the wrath for the great day of their wrath. The Lamb? What was James afraid of?
No, the letter is... Break the seal.
Coś się w... Badaj ten list. Robercie. Dzień. Mhm.
Oh, this is it. You found...
The Earl of Shiring.
Yes. He's made contact with my own...
Who is this King Steve?
A nephew of King Henry.
Trzeniec
Do you ever think of the day our parents...
Francis.
I know. It's just... The church suffered under his rule as much as... Philip, you have to show this letter to the Bishop of Kingsbridge.
Okej. Dlaczego ja? Ja tu miałem być tym przeorem.
Why me?
Because you have to. Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's influence in England. King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges of the church, and we can help him.
Co ty to otworzysz, synek?
You want the bishop to help the new...
I want a king who supports the church. I want to stop the Earl of Shiring. He could set the whole of England on. My lord, the Earl of Gloucester, can never... You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter.
Udać się czy nie udać się do biskupa? Dobra.
Do you really think the bishop...
Tell him you found the letter.
And if he does not believe, what then?
He will believe. The question is, will he really? I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you...
What if the Earl of Shiring finds out? What if the bishop tells him?
Philip, calm down.
I'm a simple monk. Who am I?
Okej. Okej. Znaleźliśmy jakieś orzeszki, coś tego. Jack. Tu jest kilka motywów. Zasady. Hello. Moja proca rzadko nie trafia w cel. Poli coś do jedzenia. Głodny się robię. I w las. O! Ślady racic. Ja! Dalej nie da podejść. Ślady racic. Zbadane. O! Ręka. Mogę z tej procy zapodać? Nie celułem, czy... Jeszcze raz? A, teraz co trafi? Biedne zwierzę.
Yes.
To w ogóle za dziecię? Martwa sarna. Ładnie.
My name is Jack. For a long time, it was the only name I had known.
Już jest
I
dorosły.
was born and raised in a cave by my mother. We were used to getting by, but that year the winter had been harsh. I was proud to have killed my first deer that day. And while waiting for Mother to help me cure it, I decided to practice my reading.
Jaskinia.
The Lord and King of all France has spent 7 long years. He has conquered the...
Dajcie do książki.
Before him not a single fort remains. Before him not a single fort remains.
Ładny jesteś. Dalej.
Afternoon was approaching fast, and Mother still hadn't returned. So, if I wanted to cure the meat, I had to do it on my own. Else it
Nie,
would
nie
all
chcemy,
go
żeby
to
się
waste.
mięsko popsuło. Wkrótce zapamiętam każde słowo. Narzędzia i broń. Padaj. Łuk, Ellen. Zamek.
There he is. Charles the Great, the protector of my town.
Coś...
You're coming with me.
Okej, Karol Wielki zrobiony przez moją mamę. Narzędzia, zamek. 2. Czysna. Regał. Nie mogę nic zrobić. Dobra, to mięso trzeba by było upiec, nie?
Can't eat it raw.
Mogę jeść
I
surowego
need to
mięsa.
cure it. Make it.
Wędzić. Palenisko. No to na palenisko go daj. A nie, ono już wisi nad paleniskiem. Są drwa. Dawaj te drwa. Dołóż tam. Ru.
Good. It's warmer. Now I need some wet wood to make it smoke properly.
Wędź to mięso.
I can't eat it raw. I need to cure it.
Więcej drewna? Teraz. Teraz. Ogień jest. Ale to się samym ogniem. Przecież wędzi się. Ty chcesz to upiec czy uwędzić? Uwędzić to potrzeba. Co jest w tych workach ciekawego? Orzech. Coś tam podjadłeś. Skąd wyjść?
Huh? What's that?
Zachowa zachodzę. To z kamieni. Rozwaliłeś. Bardziej? Włożyłeś. Wąski? O, patyki. Dołożymy do ognia, może być lepszy. O! Idealnie. Idealne mokre gałązki do wędzenia drewna. Użyj ich na palenisku. O,
Mother will be proud.
ale przeraża mnie ten płacz dziecka.
Now, what's that noise?
What's that noise? Sprawdzić ten chaos. Ale się nie da, jaskinia się chyba nie może podpalić. Kurde, zapomniałem. Raz. A to nie jest ta miejscówka z tym? Jakby to było tomem? Uń. O.
Good. He hasn't seen you.
Kurde, na tych cutscenkach.
That means he's someone bad. I told you about people like him, remember?
A, tam marudzisz. Mnich?
Is he a monk?
Kurde, no, teraz. Z tym minimalizowaniem. Przez 2 monitory.
Maybe an official for someone important. I don't like this one bit.
He looks nice though. He's smiling.
Listen, Cub. I am sorry. I know there's so much you want to know about the world out there, but for now, we must stay hidden. And never trust a man of God. Least of all his compassion, you'll either end up in a monastery or at the gallows. Get down.
Easy now, it's just someone little. No need to be afraid.
I'm going to follow him. You go home and wait for me, little cub.
Zmieniony materiał. To by było. To się da wziąć? Kopiec. A, shit. Zakop to z powrotem, syn. Stopa. Czyli tą stopę? Spadamy stąd. Do domu. Ja tam mam mięso na piecu wstawione.
Mother?
Mama? O, mama, mama. Do lasu. O, co to za gość? To jest ten, ale...
Don't move. We killed a pig thief in Salisbury. We can kill you too. Bloody outlaw. Where's the baby?
Gdzie się patrzył na niego jak głupek.
Stop that. What's this?
Give it back.
What do you want with this?
Give.
Leave the boy be, Alfred.
O!
He took the baby. I saw him take Mother's cloak. He's the only one around.
Wolves.
Dziecko zabrał mnie.
Mom took it.
A monk?
Yes.
Monk?
On a horse.
Is that true?
A jak inaczej?
Where did he go?
He should take us there.
Leave him alone. He's just a boy.
No właśnie, słuchajcie, jest tylko chłopczykiem. Jack.
Jack.
Do you live in these woods, Jack? Then you know this place better than us. Please. I don't know why I left the child. I thought I couldn't take care of him alone, but I cannot leave him to die either. Will you help us?
Mhm.
You're a good lad. I owe you.
Spokojnie, dam ci taki procent, że poradzisz sobie ze sprawą.
If you want your silly book back, you better keep your word.
Ty mnie denerwujesz. Co to robisz? Kopnij go w kostkę. Zgadza się. Linia Ellen.
For now, I had no choice. The girl was sobbing, while her father remained tense but quiet. The boy kept on pushing me, which confused me greatly. I had never been hated.
Może śladami mi.
The monk had crossed a small stream, or he had followed its course north, which would have led him towards the next village. Either way, the tracks ended at a riverbed.
Mogłem tylko zgadywać. Podążaj w dół rzeki. Czy przepraw się przez rzekę. Ja myślę, że on pojechał w stronę klasztoru. Dlatego damy, żeby szedł w dół rzeki.
The stream led us to a more convenient crossing. Here, one could easily pass without getting drenched in icy water. Suddenly, the boy called out.
Aha.
So, we crossed the river. The boy cheerfully.
Dobra. Kontynuuj wędrówkę tędy. Kurde, ja myślałem, że to oni do klasztoru zabrali to dziecko. Nie.
What is it?
He got us lost.
Did you?
Papa, I'm tired.
That's all right. Come on, up on my shoulders you go.
No, I'm too heavy, and you're too tired anyway. I will remain steadfast.
You should all get some rest. Alfred, stay here with them while I take a look ahead.
No, don't go.
I won't be far, dear. Besides, have an eye on the lads and make sure they get some sleep.
Alright.
See? You are steadfast.
Tylko wrócę.
You stay where I can see you while my sister rests. And no tricks.
Działa. Nie przestaniemy kolegować. Nek.
Hey,
Huh? What is it?
Głażennie.
the fog is lifting.
I don't like you. Tell me, why do you care about... You're an animal.
The Lord and King has spent. He has conquered the before him. Not.
What are you
He's from the.
How do you know this?
Can't you?
Hey, you see that? Over there in the fog. There is something there.
Co to jest? A to zamarznięta sarna chyba.
What is it?
A deer. It broke through the ice and died.
Children! Martha, wake up.
Who's she?
Come here, Jack.
Did you find him?
Yes, dear, we did.
The baby is safe. The monk brought...
But we won't go there now. Ellen offered us...
I have. Follow me.
O! Ellen dała nam schronienie.
If I'd known you lived this close, my Agnes might have been saved.
Don't fool yourself. When a woman is bleeding inside, it either stops or it doesn't. All you can do is keep her warm, and you did that. I'm sorry, but the living must take care of the living. Jack, give the children...
Dobrze, naleję im tej zupy. Dobrze,
Will you be
mamo.
able to get work soon?
Hard to say. People don't usually hire a new master builder in winter. Too cold for stirring water. Sometimes you get lucky, but not this year.
Jak się rzucił na tą zupę? Wrzątek wypił.
Some time ago I had work in it. They offered me the post of builder for the Castellan. It would have kept me busy for the rest of my life.
What happened?
I refused. All I cared about was working on...
You can do better than to build
Dobra.
churches.
Well,
Tutaj
I
macie
worked
tej
on one
zupy.
once. That was good work. I won't rabble
Thank
on
you,
now,
Jack.
but if you ask Martha, she'll
I się
tell you
fochnął.
about it.
To jeść jeszcze jest obrażony na mnie.
You know, a man like you should not beat himself so hard.
No.
Women die in labor. It is rare.
Is that what...
No, that is an altogether different. All I can say is, I raised him alone in this cave.
No, zjem sobie
outside
zupę.
town law. Just us and the forest.
How do you get by?
We hunt, we gather. It works well enough for us two to survive. You can thank Jack for the meal, by
Jordan.
the way. My little cub caught his first deer.
I'm impressed. Eat well, children. You'll need your strength.
And so do you, Master Builder.
Murarzu.
Go on, tuck in.
I will. Thank you.
Nie bój się, ta zupa jest spokojnie za tu.
And they're asleep now. So, what is it?
I told you that the monk had taken the baby to us. It's true, but I advise you to...
What? Why?
Because you abandoned it. That counts as murder.
Kradnę je.
I have to own up to what I've done. I have to take back my son.
Think for a moment. A baby needs a lot of care.
But what am I to do then? I don't know a thing about hunting. I'm a mason. Even in a castle, I'm more...
Leave the baby. He'd be warm and fed. He wouldn't have to... And when you do find something, you...
Since Agnes died, I don't know.
You're a good man, Tom Builder. You're
Tom
kind,
budowniczy.
gentle and strong.
Właśnie se życie spierniczył.
Jack and I will have to leave this place soon. For we could all try...
O,
I don't...
no
I
hopie.
have my hands full with my...
I can help you take... If you promise to teach my... We may be strangers now, but we...
No właśnie, dogadamy się. Człowieku, nie bój się.
The living must take care of the living.
Yes.
Yes. Dobra, decyzję podejmę w kolejnym odcinku, ponieważ ten dobiegł końca. Jak zwykle tylko zachęcam Was do zasubskrybowania mojego kanału. Jeśli jeszcze tego nie robicie, polcie go też proszę swoim znajomym. Niech padną, niech zobaczą. Piszcie komentarze, łapki w górę, mile widziane. Odsyłam Was też oczywiście na moje social media oraz na mojego live'a, do którego linki macie pod każdym filmem. I co, widzimy się wkrótce w kolejnym nagraniu. Do zobaczenia, cześć!